Welcome and very good morning to all my dear students. I would like to welcome all of you in this science lecture. Welcome all the students. We are on unit number 5, the fundamental unit of life, cells. And in the cells, we are discussing about the cell organelles. Various kind of cell organelles we have discussed are mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes, the suicide bags are also there. So now in this section we are moving forward the fifth number, cell organelle plastids. Let us discuss. Plastids are present only in plant cells. There are two types of plastids. Means plastids is the type of cell organelle which is only present inside the plant cell. It does not appear in the animal cell. It has a two types, chromoplast and leucoplast. Chromoplast, the first plastid, and second is leucoplast. The main difference in between these two, that chromoplast is having a greenish color or a colored plastids, and the leucoplast is white or a colorless plastid. Chromoplast containing the pigment chlorophyll are known as chloroplast. Means the green color pigments due to which the color of leaves are green is contained by the chromoplast. So basically, the color of any leaf, color of any tree is green, is appeared to be green because of this green color chromoplast. Chromoplast are important for photosynthesis in plants. So for the carrying out the photosynthesis process, the chloroplast are required. Chloroplast also contain various yellow, orange pigments in addition to chlorophyll. Leucoplasts are primarily organelles in which materials such as starch, oils, and protein granules are stored. So, inside the chromoplast, green color pigments are present, but inside the leucoplast, this kind of pigments are absent, and because of this kind of this kind of plastids are colorless. It is mainly stored starch, oils, and protein granules. The internal organization of the chloroplast consists of numerous membrane layers embedded in a material called the stroma. These are similar to mitochondria in external structure. Like the mitochondria, plastids also have their own DNA and ribosomes. So basically, it is a structure. Plastid is a similar structure like mitochondria, which is having a embedded layer in its construction. Okay, and they have their own DNA and ribosome also. Then after, vacuoles are storage spaces for solid or liquid contains. Vacuoles are the small spaces. Six means spaces which is present inside the cells. Vacuoles are small sized in animal cell, while in plant cells have very large vacuoles. Let me show you. See, these are the vacuoles for this storage space. Okay. The central vacuole of some plant cells may occupy 50 to 90% of the cell volume. As I already show you that in the plant cell, above mentioned plant cell, the vacuole occupy more than 30 to 40% of the cell volume. Okay. Then after, in plant cell, vacuoles are full of cell sap and provide turgidity and rigidity to the cell. Means it because of the shape of the vacuole, it provides a flexibility to the cell, and it is also giving a some certain shape to the cell, and because of this The rigidity means the strength of the cell is sustained through the vacuoles. Many substances of importance in the life of the plant cell are stored in vacuoles. Means the important substances which is necessary for the cell respiration and cell living. It is laid inside the vacuoles. This include amino acids, sugars, various organic acids, and some proteins. In single cell organisms like amoeba, the food vacuole contains the food items that the amoeba has consumed. In some unicellular organisms, specialized vacuoles also play important roles in expelling excess water and some waste from the cell. So, inside some unicellular organism, special vacuoles are there, which exhale the excess water and some waste from the cell. So, this is the vacuoles. Vacuoles is nothing but the storage space for the materials. Okay, like this. This space, let me show you. This is a vacuole. Okay, I hope now it is clear to all of you that what is the meaning of vacuoles, right? Next, cell division. Sorry, my mistake. At here, vacuole is again continued. Each cell thus acquires its structure and ability to function because of the organization of its membrane and organelles in specific ways. So, because of these membranes and the structure of the cell, the wall cell work as a one single unit. The cell thus has a basic structural organization. This helps the cells to perform functions like respiration, obtaining nutrition, and clearing of waste material or forming new proteins. So, this cell organelles helps cell to structurize itself, then after giving a strength or a rigidity to the cell, then after to provide a required substance after some certain functions. Okay, like lysosome is there, which is act as a excreting substance which excrete the waste material from the cell. Mitochondria, which is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Golgi apparatus is also there. Endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, lysosomes, many cell organelles together perform a certain kind of function to respire the cell, to obtain nutrition, and then after clearing the waste material. So this is the ultimate working of any cell. Through the cell organelles, it cannot be possible. Thus, the cell is a fundamental structural unit of living organisms. It is also the basic functional unit of life. Okay? Or in other words, I can say that the fundamental unit of life, cell. So here, the cell organelle is O, right? Total number of organelles are 6. Now moving forward to the subtopic cell division. New cells are formed in organisms in order to grow to replace old, dead and injured cells. कोई मरे हुए, पुराने हो गए या तो नए बन रहे सेल्स के लिए उसको ग्रो करने के लिए जो एग्जिस्टिंग सेल है उसका विकास करने के लिए नए सेल्स का फॉर्म होना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. एंड टू फॉर्म गैमेट्स रिक्वायर्ड फॉर रिप्रोडक्शन. सो नए सेल को उत्पन्न होने के लिए जो गैमेट्स रिक्वायर्ड है कि जिसमें से प्रोसेस करके नए सेल्स प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, एंड फॉर दैट पर्पस सेल डिविजन इज रिक्वायर्ड. द प्रोसेस बाय विच न्यू सेल्स आर मेड इज कॉल्ड सेल डिविजन. प्लीज टिक मार्क दिस सेंटेंस. Through the process, new cells can be made is called cell division. So cell division is the process in which the new cells are forming. There are two main types of cell division. Take a note: mitosis and meiosis. Okay, these are the two major type of cell division. First, we can take mitosis. The process of cell division by which most of the cells divide for growth is called mitosis. So for the cell growth purpose, when the cell divides, it called mitosis. This is the definition. If any cell for the purpose of growth, if it will divide, then that division is called as mitosis. Okay, please tick mark this definition. In this process, each cell called mother cell divide to form two identical daughter cells. Here, the mitosis process is indicated. in which the one mother cell is there, and after the cell division it distributed or it divided into the two daughter cells. Okay, and each daughter cell act as a mother cell. It means each cell is now work as a mother cell. The daughter cells have the same number of chromosomes as mother cells. जो यहाँ पे ये एक मदर सेल में से टू डॉटर सेल्स डिवाइड हुए, उसमें जो ये डॉटर सेल होता है, इस डॉटर सेल के अंदर नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स जो होते हैं वो मदर सेल के जितने ही होते हैं, जो कि ग्रोथ और टिश्यूज़ के रिपेयर में बहुत ही मदद करते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज अ प्रोसेस ऑफ माइटोसिस. ओके, या तो मिटोसिस. Now, moving toward the meiosis. Specific cells of a reproductive organs or tissues in animals and plants divide to form gametes, which after fertilization give rise to offsprings. यानी कि ऐसे प्रकार के सेल जो स्पेशली रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन्स के अंदर ही देखे जाते हैं, सेल्स या तो टिश्यूज, कि जो गैमेट्स के डिवाइड होने के बाद फर्टिलाइजेशन को राइज करते हैं और नए ऑफस्प्रिंग यानी कि नए प्रजाति को जन्म देते हैं. दे डिवाइड बाय अ डिफरेंट प्रोसेस कॉल्ड मियोसिस व्हिच इन्वॉल्व्स टू कंसेक्यूटिव डिविजन्स. इट मीन्स इन द मियोसिस टू डिविजन टेक्स प्लेस. फर्स्ट the cell is divided into the two sections, and then after that two cells again divide into the two sections. So two time division is there. When a cell divides by a meiosis, it produces 4 new cells. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4 cells are produced instead of just 2. So in a mitosis 4 cells are produced after the division, and in the meiosis there are 4 cells are produced. The new cells only have half the number of chromosomes than that of mother cells. So because ये जो सेल है ये मदर सेल था, उस मदर सेल में से ये 2 डॉटर सेल्स बाहर आए, ठीक है, और ये 2 में से वापस 2 सेल्स डिवाइड हुए, तो इसके अंदर जो नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम थे एक डॉटर सेल के अंदर वो आधे आधे डिवाइड हो गए. दैट इज वाई दैट individual have a half the number of chromosomes. So this is all about meiosis process. Okay, so यहाँ पे आपका 5th unit जो है वो खत्म होता है, the fundamental unit of life, cell. In the next lecture we will discuss about the exercise sections. Okay, and we will cover up the questions of exercise unit number 5. Okay, चलिए, we will meet in next lecture. Thank you.